guys, Kiri here for continuing where I left off was of course the reaction video. So I do want to talk about EZAs and what potential EZAs we could see. I feel like I want to be the first one to get to it. So was the reveal of Daima Super Saiyan 4 finally being in the game, and I did miss this leader skill. I don't know where this was. I missed it completely. So his leader skill is Demonic Power and Pure Saiyans. Key 3, 200% HP, and then the rest of it is to Dragon Seekers, Time Travelers, and Bond of Parent and Child. So, and his passive, he does need Demonic Power or Super Class. So, and we're going to be looking over kind of like the two things he does because he supports Dragon Seekers and Demonic Power. So, I do want to look at what potential EZAs we can get first or through these. So, if you start with the first page, obviously none of these guys are easy. So none of these are on the table. So I want to go back to around here to so pretty much here is the ending. So right here is the 2022 New Year's units. So for superheroes. So this is pretty much where we can end everything off. So I mean these two could super easy because they are on demonic power. And then with his leader skill being bond of parent and child, and Dragon Ball Seekers, that does actually put this Gohan on the full leader skill because he is on bond of parent and child. So he actually would get the full buff. So he could be potentially easy. The Piccolo, I'm not sure if if they would want to, because he's on demonic power, but but is he on Dragon Seekers, Redeeming Rival, Superheroes, Power Wishes, Bond Master Protectables, Glory Success? Also, I'm not seeing it. Power Wishes, Demon, Power Revenge, okay. No, so he is not on Dragon Ball Seekers, so he wouldn't get the full leader skill buff because he is also not on Time Travelers. So no, he wouldn't get the full buff from anything. So I mean, they'll probably still easy A him anyways, but right now he wouldn't have a team besides like the Golden Frieza movie hero team. But I mean, these two could be options. I could see them doing these two. So to go back a little bit further, we can see. I could see both of these as well because he's under the leader skill as well as Sub Easiest and the Deborah, who is at least on the demonic power. And that's kind of just it. But he is under demonic power, so he could also be an easy A, like a sub easy A they can get away with as well. They're gonna do this Piccolo because I mean he would be completely out of the question. They hadn't even easy at the S tier cooler yet, but this Piccolo, he falls into the same situation. I mean, unless he is on our wishes, demonic power with the rebels or great fire, save your successors. So he isn't on Dragon Seeker, so he would not be on the full leader skill. But I mean, again, it is a sub easy they could do. They could do him, but I feel like that one would be more catered to your dynamic celebration. I'm trying to look. They're not going to super easy any of these guys, so and it looks like to just kind of just be it for demonic power because these guys' EZAs are completely. I mean, he's our EZA, but their EZAs are completely out of the question. So I mean, if they want to do demonic power, I mean, they could EZA these two. That would be quite good. It would buff movie heroes. It would also buff the Goku team. So there's also Dragon Seekers also want to look at. So I mean, we know these guys all these guys are pretty much just out of the question for sub EZAs, for super EZAs, or EZAs in general. So we already know this first page is like the first page is just completely out of the question. This page as well was completely out of the question. Yes, not until we kind of get back here that we can start looking at options. I mean, they could they could super easy him. I know Goku's layer skill is focused up your same, but they buff travel seekers, so I am actually looking, but he isn't on the leader skill. Slug, they could do him. They could do him as a sub easy option because he is on Dragon Seekers and he is on demonic powers. So I mean, they could do him. He is on the full leader skill. That could be something they could do as a sub EZA. Let's see. So we're gonna back up a little bit more and see. And I mean, that is just kind of it for Trackable Seekers. It is quite a team full of nothing, to really. So they're not probably not going to easy him. I mean, this is kind of just it. I mean, they could do the Golden Frieza as well if they wanted to do like a free to play EZA, but um, between these two teams, Demonic Power and Drama Seekers, there quite isn't quite a lot to choose from. So we'll go over other ones. So we do have Grade 8 Power, which is something he is on, and I do want to bring attention to units for upcoming EZAs because they are EZA the other heroes units. I know that they're going to EZA these guys, and they are on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. But they are not on demonic power, but they're pure Saiyan power beyond Super Saiyan. And he is travel seeker's time travel bond of parent and child. So, uh, is he on bond of parent and child? Yes, he is. So he's on the full year skill. He is not getting the buffs, but he's on the leader skill. And is the Vegeta on the leader skill? Yes, he is. They are both on the leader skill. They are both on the full 220% leader skill, which is very nice. So these two, I could see these two EZA and being big buffs for the team as well. They could easily do that. Because they're coming up on their EZAs. And if we look at the crossover in general, and actually we look at traveling heroes in general, uh, so a lot of these guys aren't probably going to. So I do want to look at a few other ones that would be up contenders for EZA. Stuffy Nose. So I do want to look at the Bardock, the Gohan, and the where's Dio? Is he over one page? Did I miss him? I did. I did admit I did miss him. So looking at the Bardock, he is on bottom hair child Pure Saiyans. So he's also on the leader skill, and he came out. So his EZA is upcoming. Go on, same day. His EZA is upcoming, and he's on the pool thing as well. Now, Hearts, let's see, it's Pure Saiyan, so he actually currently wouldn't be usable right now because if you take a look at this, it's one of Power Pure Saiyan, so he isn't under the Goku's leader skill, but, um, he would easy. So the upcoming Heroes Celebration EZAs, all of them would be quite big buffs to the teams because all of them go under. They're under all of them. All the Super Saiyan 4s are at least under the full year skill. So that is something that is actually quite usable. So that is the heroes stuff, like the crossover stuff. For great power, none of these other guys are going to. I mean, we can go back further. I mean, these guys can, but they're not under Travel Seeker Time Travel. I mean, are they on Time Travelers? We can take a look. Where is what's? Oh, that's Goku's family. I mean, we can take a look. We could pop open Tora. Let's see. Is he on Time Travelers? No, he's not. So he wouldn't be under anything besides Pure Saiyan. So I mean, they can. I mean, they could. I mean, would they super easy him though? Is the question. Would they super easy him? I mean, it could super easy this guy. I mean, let's see. What year was his ECA? So yeah, he could be a super easy option. I mean, they could easily super easy him. I mean, they could easy these guys. I mean, like I said, all these four are on the table for super easy A's. And that would just kind of be just that they're not super easy these guys anytime soon. So that would be it for grade 8 power, if that's something they can look into. So we're gonna cover Goku's family, and I did come all the way back here, but we could fourth anniversary. These covers this, but these are the easy aces stuff that came out during this time. So I want to go back to stuff that had to be in 2022 because that's kind of like our limit is up to 2022. So his EZ was in 2021. So these units can be something quite usable. So we'll take a look at Goku's family, even though um your quite isn't anything really on his team here. So would they super easy him? I mean, they could, but they could super easy Cart. Would they super easy him though? So let's take a look. So he's on Pure Saiyans, and he is on upon the parent child. So he's under the full year skill, and Goku only needs either super class or demonic power. So that is something. So they could super easy him. I don't know about the cooler though. Again, there's like it is quite something interesting. So this one kind of really isn't anything really because like they could super easy him, they could easy him, they could easy them. I mean, we take a further step back. I mean, they could like there's just options they could do, but I mean that one isn't something we can look into. But Power Beyond Super Saiyan, now this might be something we can look at. And again, these four are up there. They could easily these guys. I mean, are they under his full leader skill though? Is the question. And Pure Saiyans, Bond's parent child. So I mean, they're under the full leader skill, and they're also under Power Beyond Super Saiyan. So they're under the full leader skill. So these guys could actually be options, like legitimate options, alongside these guys coming up. These four for the Heroes Celebration, and these guys. I mean, those guys are legitimate options. They could super easy. I mean, they could super easy Vegito Blue. Because what it's demonic power and power super pure Saiyan. Would they? No, because he's not under Goku's leader skill. I'm trying to think of units who fit under Goku's leader. Of course, they can easily go whoever they kind of want, but I'm trying to think of units. Majin Vegeta. Would they want to easy Majin Vegeta? I mean, this is post Boo Saga, like right after Boo Saga, and he is Pure Saiyan, Power Beyond Super Saiyan. He is on Pawn of Parent and Child, so they could honestly CCA him as well. I mean, that is a option. Going over other characters, I mean, I'm trying to really just look at characters who could actually realistically fit under the Goku's leader skill, something who could work with the Goku. I mean, there's a few options here, but really, what I'm thinking, it's going to be those heroes EZAs. They're going to be the ones that are going to be the buff for Goku's team because they're all under his 200%, and are all probably going to link with him pretty well. And I could see them all being major buffs for like Grade 8 power and power beyond Super Saiyan shit like that if they did it properly. So we're gonna take a look at the final one we have, and that's gonna be Pure Saiyans, and like Pure Saiyans is his other leader skill. So definitely nothing even remotely here. We're probably gonna have to go back. So, okay, here we go. We're in 2022 territory. Uh, so what does it go up to? It goes up to that, so we can't use anything there. So, everything here, they're not gonna, I mean, no, he's a 23 unit. Yeah, he's the 2023 same day unit, so he's not on the table. So these guys are not on the table. I mean, Bardock? I mean, would they want to easily the protect Bardock? We'll take a look. So he is under Pure Saiyans, Pound of Parent Child. He's under the full leader skill. But is that something they really would want to do? I mean, this guy is he 2023? Yeah, yeah. This is the global one, so I don't know if March. He came out in October. No, yeah, no. So he came out in October. I might need to look at the Japanese release date for this guy. I mean, they could, again, they could easily them. Uh, would they want to? I like. I see the movie hero stuff. I'm not sure. Is that something they want to touch? They're not super easy these guys. They're out of the question. They're not super easy these guys. I mean, there's Majin Vegeta, Bardock stuff. Like, I'm just trying to take a look here. I mean, there's doesn't feel like there's just a lot right now. I'm sure they can easy A or super easy A somebody. They'll figure it out. Realistically, they probably already have all the easy A's planned. But I just want to take a look at potential possibilities. So because his leader skill is demonic power and pure Saiyan, so the most likely candidates for this are going to be. See, is it five? uh Taking a look at, so these guys are most likely going to be the very candidates that are going to be the big buffs for his team. But for like normal easy regular easy A's, I mean there's a few options they can do. There's definitely stuff they can pick from. But I'm trying to think because he needs to what demonic power and he wants super class. So nothing really too extreme class, but I mean there's stuff. There's stuff there. So that's gonna be just kind of it. I just want to make a quick video, just kind of go over what potential easy options he did realistically have, and there's quite a few. But it's gonna be those heroes celebration units that are really gonna be the big driving factor for his team. So that's gonna be it. For those who watched the video, thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like and comment down below, or leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more content from this channel. Thank you for watching.